All my niggas, yeah, we winning now. We pop bottles, yeah, we chillin' now. Ain't got it back, no, you see it. And everybody wanna be it. We in the bag now. Ain't got it back now. We in the bag now. Ain't got it back now. I came up from nothing, now I'm starting on the niggas. Niggas always mad and they bitches always trippin'. I stay in my bag, so you know I'm always trippin'. And they be talking trash, don't mean nothing to these figs. Get it, whip it, flip it out the
Hey guys, I'm kicking it with Mr. Silky White, and you are watching the Jazzy Mingo Red Carpet Lounge. Before we went to commercial break, I had asked him what are some challenges that he might be facing in this industry, being an African American male.
Well, to answer your question, the most challenging part is to get everybody together on one schedule because everybody be so busy. So, you got to make sure everybody's available at the same time and meet at the same place. So that's pretty challenging, and just basically trying to get your foot in the door. You know what I mean? Everything is a struggle and a grind and things like that. But you gotta have tough skin and be ready to put that work in, and it should be fun.
So if someone wanted to do basically what you're doing, what would you say the first step would be?
The first thing for them to do is to not let nobody tell you can't do it. Because what happens is when you try to do something that people around you are not doing, they'll try to throw their fears on you, like, oh, nah, that's stupid, you shouldn't do that, or you can't do that, or that don't make no sense, and things like that. But it's about, if that's what you believe in, it's about basically following your dreams and being passionate about it. You know what I mean? If you, whatever you do, just take it seriously and give it your all, and you should be fine.
So do you feel that fear is real, or do you think that's all an illusion?
Nah, fear is definitely real because it's, the thing about fear is that when you're trying to do something, you don't know what's going to happen. You don't know if it's going to work or it's not going to work. And 9 times out of 10 things won't work before they do work. And we got negative people in your ear saying you shouldn't do this or that's not good enough and things like that. You start second guessing yourself sometimes. And that's where the fear comes in at, because it's a lot of time you wasting to film these things. If you put up your own money, it's a lot of money. So the fear is like, damn, I'm doing all this for nothing. Because what if this doesn't happen? It's always the what if thing. But you can't think like that. You got to think positive and know, like, it's gonna be good once everything is done. It's gonna be well worth it. You know what I mean?
Right, and I know, like, a lot of the times it's discouraging dealing with this age where everything is so social media forced, and a lot of times the talent is getting overshadowed. How do you face that? Because I know, like, it's everything right now is about views, and everything is just, people want things microwavable.
Most definitely. Everything is, we live in a microwavable world right now, and some of the talent does get overlooked because there's so much content being created on Instagram and YouTube and all these other places. But if your work is good, you're going to stand out, from the rest, and I'm confident that everything is going to work out the way it's supposed to.
So how do you find time, like, juggling your personal life, juggling, like, your career? Do you have children?
Yeah, I have a ton.
So how does all of that fit into your daily grind?
It's just a lot, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I don't go to sleep till about 3 o'clock in the morning, sometimes, and things like that. And, sometimes, you get work done in the car. Like, let's say I'm waiting for somebody, or you run in the store or something, I might just get some work done on my phone. Write a scene right there, or whatever it is. You just got to do it whenever you have the opportunity to do it, things like that. You can't be like, oh, I only could work and and looking at the beach and nonsense like that. You think what I'm saying? You got to be able to work in the car. You got to be able to work on your phone and things like that. You know what I mean? So
do you have, like, someone that you look up to in, like, the industry? I mean, they can be at your level or they can be, a little about that.
Man, I look up to 50 Cent. I like 50 Cent. I like how he grinds. I like how when he gets into something, he tries to dominate. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
He wants to kill all of the competition and things like that. And I like that. He's entertaining as well.
He is entertaining. So you like a little bit of drama. I could tell by all your web series. You like a little bit of drama.
Not too much of the drama, but it's entertaining. When I can watch the drama, it's entertaining. You know what I'm saying?
So do you see one day you having something like Power?
Most definitely. I see myself having something like Power. Also being in one of the writing rooms and things like that. That's the goal.
Definitely. So you want to take your web series and go into shooting films.
Most definitely, that's definitely the plan. So you know, the web series is just to showcase the talent as well as give other people, independent actresses, musicians, and things like that. It's also to give them opportunity as well because you know all these musicians, I put their stuff in the music in the films and all of these. We got a couple of models who you know need exposure because they're trying to get themselves out there, build their portfolio. So we give everybody opportunity. You know, as long as you're serious, and I can see you serious, I have no problem help you out, give you a hand.
Definitely. So I know that you do have a publishing company.
Okay.
Did you start writing books first and turn them into your web series, or did the web series come first?
No, I started writing books first.
Okay.
And, what happened is I woke up one day and said I want to do a movie. You know, people said, "Well, you don't just wake up and do a movie." Well, I said, "Well, that's what I want to do." So I talked to this girl on MySpace. This is how long ago it was.
Wow, that's a minute ago.
On MySpace and was like, "Yo, I love your book so much. This needs to be a movie," you know. And I said, "It's funny you said that. I'm about to start doing a movie now." So she said, "Oh, I know this guy out here. He has a film school and he teaches people film, and you know, I can link you up with him." So I called him. We worked everything out. He overcharged me, by the way, but it's all good because I didn't know no better at the time. So, you
but
know,
see, you learn from them mistakes because definitely in this industry it's going to happen.
yeah, but so how I work is I just get up and do. You know, I'm like the locks, LOA. You live off experience, pretty much. So I got up and I said, "Yo, you know, I'm going to go do this film." The guy said, "I'm out at Florida." I said, "I'll be there next week," right? So I wrote a script in 1 week. I gathered up a few people. Bless you. I gathered up a few people and we all went out to Florida. And we filmed the movie in 8 days.
What was the name of the movie?
The movie's called No Way Out.
Okay, where can we find that?
That's at goodtogofilms.com.
Okay, so after you filmed the movie,
Yes.
that's when you decided to open the publishing company?
No. The publishing company was already
going on.
and things like that. And I was like, "Yo, I want to see my work on screen," and things like that. So at the time, everything wasn't digital like this at that time. So I actually did a featured film. And you know, it was a struggle to try to find distribution and things like that because no one knows you and they don't know you for film yet.
Definitely.
So everything is just like pretty much a grind. So then, you know, we ain't stopped. We did another one, and that one is called Black Barbie, and we shot that one in Baltimore, and that one pretty much got us the recognition we needed and things like that.
Wow. So where do you shoot your web series at?
All over, you know, it just depends, but most of them has been in Maryland.
Okay. And so is it difficult trying to get like the venues? I know you said like basically, you know, trying to get the actors all together, that's basically all timing. So is getting vendors and getting sponsorship, is that a lot?
Yeah, that's the hard part is to get people to pay for with something that you believe in, you understand?
Definitely.
So we're still working on trying to get some sponsors and things like that, but everything else pretty much has been coming out of pocket and things like that.
So what do we got in store waiting for your audience? Because my favorite one, you know, is the Hand Navasdale, and also, you know, Wrong Place on Time. So, you know, I'm waiting, and I know y'all waiting.
That's how it is though. So you know, I get hundreds of messages every day, like, "Yo, when the next one, when this, and the third," and it takes time to you know to put these things out and things like that. So I have a season 2, The Wrong Place, Wrong Time. It's already done right now, and they can purchase that at goodtogofilms.com.
Okay.
And I'll put it out for free soon. You know, so the people who don't want to pay, they could definitely check it out.
And definitely, guys, go out and support because it's only $5, and it's 6. You get all 6 for only $5.
It's $5, man. So I try to do it, make it reasonable for everybody, so everyone can afford it. And I try to make sure they get good content. So I don't want nobody saying, "I want my money back," or "This is trash," anything like that. So you know, you're gonna definitely get your money's worth. You understand what I'm saying?
So I'm not gonna give you the cliche where you see yourself in 5 years. I'm gonna just ask you, do you got a 6-month plan?
A 6-month plan. Yeah, of course, you gotta have a 6-month plan. Yeah.
Because I know you just, like you just said, you have a vision and you just get up and do. Like, what motivates you?
I just be determined. I gotta make something happen. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to sit back and just be regular and things like that. There's nothing wrong with being regular and things like that. But I think I was put here to do something better and things like that. And whether nobody else believes it or not, I believe it. That's all that matters. And you know, I'm big on if you say I can't do something, I'm gonna make sure I do it to prove you wrong. You know.
Definitely.
And a lot of people told me I couldn't do a lot of things.
And you definitely proved them wrong.
You know.
Well, guys, definitely thanks for tuning in. This is your girl, DJ Jazzy Mango, and this is my homeboy, Mr. Silk White. Go cop all his books. Definitely go definitely go watch The Hand I Was Dealt and Wrong Place, Wrong Time. He's got a couple of things up his sleeve that'll be out pretty soon, and your girl will be involved in it, so you want to go check me out. Where can they find you on all your social media? Let them know.
Everything is just Silk White. Instagram is Silk White 212. Facebook is Silk White and everything Silk White. The website is goodtogofilms.com, and the good to go is number 2, and as well as Good to Go Publishing.
All right, y'all. So we're out until next time. See you later. Mwah.